Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Well, today we are going to talk about set. Yes, that's correct, you're talking about set. Now, there are many types of the word set, many types of meaning brings out. Now, for the mathematics, you need to think about the set of mathematics. Well, in other words, in our real life, we might have seen some sets, or we might use this word set in many instances. For example, if you are buying a set of cup or perhaps a set of plates, when you are bringing a set of plates, they would give you 6 plates, right? Now, if you are going to the market to buy some toys, you see there are some sets of toys. You see there are 4, 5, or even in some cases 6. In some cases you would say 10, 15 toys, and they are packaged together. That's what we call set. The same thing applies for the mathematics as well. That means it's a couple of numbers, not one number, rather it is more than one number. If you bring more than one numbers together, that would give you a set. So, to put it simply, what is a set? A set is number, or are some numbers that are similar in nature. Now let's look at the definition that's given in the book. What it is saying? A set is a group or collection of objects or numbers. See, here it's also talking about the objects, and also we are talking about the numbers. Now here it's also saying a set are the thing, a group of things that belongs together. Now what does that mean? That means it's a group of thing or object that belongs together. For example, family. If you have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 members in your family or in your family, they are considered as set. See, you all belong to the same family. That is what a set is. In case of number, there are some numbers, they belong to the same family. That's what is a set for numbers. For example, even numbers. All the even numbers belong to a same family, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, and so on. So similarly, all the odds number, for example, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, all of them are odds number, right? All the odds number belong to the same family. Now, in this case, you could say, oh, family brings all the similar or alike numbers together. Now, if you bring all the alike numbers together, or if you create a relationship between the numbers, then you will see they are considered as a set. Okay? We could make set by creating relationships between the numbers. How you could do that? Let's just see. If you are asked to create a set using all the numbers that are less than 5. Now think about the numbers that are not more than 5. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. See, 5 is also the number, but we are saying it should be less than 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 numbers, they are belonging to the set based on the relationship you have created. Okay, let us give another example. We could say, create a set of all the even numbers that are less than 10. So now we have 2 conditions to follow. The first condition, the numbers we are taking that should be less than 10. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could take any numbers from these 9 numbers, right? But the second condition is telling us it has to be an even number. Now we have the narrowed choice. What are the choices we have now? We have 2, 4, 6, 8. These are the 4 even numbers that are less than 10. So these are the sets. This is the set we are talking about. So here, in case of number, you create the rules and you create the set. That's it, very simple. They all have to have a similar or common things if you want to create a set, and this common thing or things are defined by the rules. So make sure you teach your student this. Now you don't teach them to make rules, rather you just teach them what is a set. Once you have taught your students about the set, that means once they know what is a set, you then focus on the lessons or the exercises that are given here. All of them are MCQ options. So for each questions here, there are 3 alternatives, and the student, they should choose the right answer. Look at this. In this shade or the colored shades, it is giving a base set. And now saying that which is more than the set on the left. So on these 3 options, which one is more than this set? That means this is a set and you need to compare between these 3 other sets and find out the one that is more than the given set here. Look at this, the very first one. It is saying it's a 2 dots or 2 balls, right? Now here you need to find out which one is more. Look at this, the first one, it is equal, right? It has got 2 dots too. This one is 3, it is more than this one. And look at this one, it is less than this one. It has got only 1 dot. So which one should be the answer here? It is pretty obvious that the answer choice should be B, right? Now go to the next one. We have got 1, 2, 3 dots or 3 balls, you could say. The first one, option A, is giving us 4 balls, so which is more than 3. Do we need to look for other options? I don't think so. So the answer here is option A. Similarly, you need to go through all these options. Just finish this up. Practice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You teach the students using this first 5, and then you give the student to do the rest of the exercise. For example, you ask them to complete 6, 7, 8 and 9. This is how you teach a lesson in the classroom. Now to finish this class, I guess you should take only one class you don't need more than one class. I hope one class would be sufficient for the student to learn sets. Now look at this one, the next exercise. It is saying color. So that means in this class you will need a color pencil box. The student will need color pencil box, right, to color this. What it is saying? You color the set that is less than the other set, which is, look at this, it has got only one apple, and this set has got 1 and 2 shapes, right? Which one is less? Apple is less than this shape, so the student are supposed to color these shapes. The next one, it has got 2 capsicum and the other one is got only 1 star. A set of 2 capsicum is of course less than a set of a star. That means the student will color this star here. Once this is done, you just move forward and do the next exercise. What it is saying in the next exercise, look at it. It is giving 1, 2, 3 and 4 dots and saying write it in different ways. How you could write 4 in different ways? You could say 3 and 1, or you could say 2 and 2. Look at this, here the answer is given 1 and 3 or 3 and 1 and 2 and 2. We could say 4 in these different ways. Now ask the student to do the next exercise. Arrange 5, 6 and 7 in various ways. Do the same thing for 5, for 6 and 7. So look at this. 7, how we could say 7 in different ways? We could say 1 and 6. We could say 2 and 5. We could say 3 and 4. We could say 5 and 2. The other way around, we will get 7. We could say it in different ways. Do it for 5 and 6 as well. Well, that's it for the sets class. Once you are done with it, you just move to the next chapter. But make sure here your main objective is to teach the student what is a set. What is a set? Set are the object or similar object that belong to a same group. That means a group of similar numbers or similar object or similar things or similar people becomes a set. Alright? See you in the next class. Till then, bye bye.